When our baby is older, like a toddler, they can go down there. Crystal's been running around this video like crazy the whole time. He's crazy. I'm back to that stage where I'm like out of breath all the time now. Whew. Hello guys, and welcome back to another pregnancy update from my living room floor. I feel like I just filmed the last one, which is crazy. Like, this pregnancy, this time in general is just like flying by for me, and I cannot believe that I am already over halfway done. At the time of filming this, I'm technically 21 weeks today. But the reason I waited an extra week was because if you guys watched my last video, you'll know that I had mentioned that I had an ultrasound that was supposed to get scheduled. And we did. It was just like this past Wednesday. So I was like 20 and some odd weeks. The hospital technically has Wednesday as my date that I like change, whereas like my phone app has Friday, so I just go off my phone app. Anyways, long story short, this is a week late because I had my ultrasound and I wanted to wait for that to talk to you guys. So 20 weeks, halfway done already over halfway now, and I am feeling mostly the same as last week I talked about. However, I feel so much movement. I can't remember what I said last week about movement, but this week I feel baby move all the time, multiple times a day. It's definitely not strong enough that Trevor can feel yet, and it's still like those gassy, like bubbly type pops, but I know it's baby now, especially since I had the ultrasound, because I was able to like watch baby squirm in the ultrasound and then like feel the movement like inside me at the same time. So it was like, okay, yes, it like confirmed like that's what I'm feeling. That is baby like punching me or kicking me. That's what I'm feeling. We're gonna have a whole video about the ultrasound, but I do want to talk about it a little bit. Actually, 1 minute, let me get the ultrasound footage or the photos and stuff. So we have a vlog about the ultrasound in general where we show clips of us at the hospital and talk like more in depth about our experience with the ultrasound. This was our first ever ultrasound because we did not do a dating ultrasound. UPS is here. I didn't order anything. Oh, it's not for us. So this was our first time ever seeing our baby. Like we hadn't double checked if there was just one in there. Like this was our first time knowing anything about baby inside me, other than just hearing its heartbeat and stuff earlier. I had no idea what was in there. And so now we got to see baby, and there's one. And baby's looking great. Doctor called me like the following day and like went over the ultrasound. Didn't like really go over it, but just said everything looks good. And then I have an appointment scheduled in like a week or two, like another appointment with the doctor. So hopefully then when we're talking about other things, we'll also talk about the ultrasound. That's going to be a busy appointment because we're probably going to talk about the ultrasound. And also that's when I have to do my glucose test. Ugh. And so anyways, ultrasound. We got so many photos from them. We put this on the fridge like this, and it hung from the top of the fridge to the floor. So we just kind of picked a spot where there were some of our favorites and kept that in the middle. Like especially we love the ones that say hi mom and hi dad, the little like profile pictures. And then we have some other ones that aren't labeled, so I really don't know what they are because I'm not an ultrasound tech. But some of them are labeled, and they kind of tell you what you're seeing. Let's see. This one says it's the left hand, and apparently like the left hand is open. I don't know. It's really hard for me to like tell what some of these things are. During the appointment, he would like say like, oh, this is this, and kind of like try to point it out to me. And Trevor and I both were just like, okay. Other than like seeing the baby from a profile and like being able to see like when it's from the side and you can see like the spine and the legs and like the side of the face and stuff, it's really hard to like differentiate certain things unless you're like really experienced in ultrasounds, I guess. Oh, here's a foot. But yeah, anyways, it was a great time. It definitely just appeased my need to like want to see baby. But speaking of all of that, we did get to know the sex of the baby. However, at this point of filming this, we do not know the gender. Trevor and I. we had the ultrasound tech told us to like close our eyes when he was looking for the sex of the baby. And he took pictures, I'm assuming like this, and then put like it's a boy or it's a girl on it when like he could tell what it was, and put it in an envelope for us. So Trevor has that envelope. It's hidden away. And at the time of filming this, in like two and a half days, we'll be having a little party with friends and family at my parents' house, just something small to just make an announcement and have everybody over for dinner, because who doesn't want to have a reason to get together for dinner? So we are going to have like a little gender reveal party, and we will find out when everybody else finds out in that moment as well. So by the time this video goes up, we probably already know, and I'm not sure if we will be making like an announcement on social media until we do the video. I don't know of that, but if you're super curious about what the sex of our baby is, either check out our YouTube channel to make sure we haven't already posted it, or go over to my Instagram. It should be linked down in our description. It's Danielle_Lang, so just my name, and see if I've posted it, because I may post it because I'm just so eager to share with all of you guys, and I know so many people have been asking me, so I don't want to hold that off for too long if it takes me a while to get that video edited and everything. Another super fun and exciting thing I wanted to share that's happened so far is my mom actually took me maternity dress, or not dress, well, we did get some dresses, but it was just maternity clothes shopping, and we also got some fun stuff for the nursery. As you guys know, the goal is to move these videos eventually up into the nursery and have me sit up there and talk to you guys, but I'm halfway through my pregnancy already, and the nursery hasn't changed. However, we did purchase some things, and they are sitting in our dining room. I will get up and show you them later and insert those clips now. Our dining room is a bit of a mess right now because we're doing the punch board for Trevor's 30th birthday. If you don't know what that is or haven't seen our video about it, I've been sharing updates on TikTok. So go ahead and head on over to TikTok and watch those. I think it's linked in our description. If not, it's the same like username as my Instagram. But anyways, I'm here to show you nursery things. I don't really have much to show you other than just like having you look at the boxes. This is our crib. Let me push it back. All of the big stuff is from IKEA. So we have the IKEA crib. And then over here, we have some more fun things over here. So these are some fake plants from IKEA. Our theme for the baby's room is very warm toned and natural. So we have these fake plants, and then my only like decor to go with that as of now is this, which I think will look so nice up in the nursery. And then we got paint stuff, and the paint, we're painting it like a really light but tan neutral color. This is the carpet that's upstairs. Hi, Grizzle. It's, oh my gosh, ignore my mess. It is this like tan colored, brown colored carpet. Oh, Grizzle, he got me. And everywhere in our house is this baby blue color. So the upstairs we're actually gonna paint not blue. We'll just paint it a really nice warm tone tan, and have something a little different up there. And then these three boxes, this one I actually think I'm going to take to my studio and trade it out for the Raskog cart that's over there, but it's basically just like a little side table. We'll see. I think this is going to the studio though. This is a bookshelf like storage cubby thing, and then that one is a smaller version of it. They're those storage cubbies that's like just squares, and so it's like 4 wide and like 2 tall, and they are just like storage things, and that'll be for toys and books and things like that. So we have the perfect spot for that up there, which is why I got 2 different sizes, because they'll kind of go like around a corner. Grizzle, you're getting me. He's on one today. I'm hoping that because everything is like in our dining room, it like forces me to get upstairs, get that cleaned up. We've got the paint that we need to put on the walls, so get a team over here to help me paint, friends and family to help me paint that room up there and get that done. And then we can start putting the stuff that's in our dining room upstairs, because I know there will come a point where I'll be tired of looking at the boxes in our dining room, and so that's actually probably really good inspiration to like get the room done up there. So besides nursery stuff, like I said, we also got some maternity clothes, which was really great because I'm almost to the point where I had nothing to wear. I kind of mentioned that in the last vlog, as I'm just like living in leggings, and I still plan to be living in leggings. We bought a couple pairs of shorts for the summer when it's like super hot, and then I got a few dresses, which I'm really excited about because I'm still planning on working wedding weddings all the way up. Grizzle, stop. I'm still planning on working weddings all the way up until August, I think. And babies due beginning of September. So I have some weddings like at the beginning of August. And then I think I have the rest of August off. So by August though, I still will be big and uncomfortable, I'm sure. And so having a few nice dresses to wear for weddings is going to be really great. Feel really like easy breezy is my hope. And kind of keep cool and comfortable while working weddings and being on my feet for like long Saturdays. I had a really fun time shopping and I'm so excited for the nursery. So I will be sharing nursery updates as the progress is made on that. Obviously nothing's been done yet, but just be on the lookout because we will be posting vlogs like once stuff starts happening up there. We'll share that like transformation with all of you. I don't have a whole lot more to say because not a whole lot exciting has happened. I guess the most exciting thing was just purchasing the things, having the ultrasound, feeling babies start to kick me, even if they're just little pops, and that's essentially been it. I feel great still. I feel very normal. I do get some pressure like in my pelvic bone down here. At the ultrasound, baby's head was very far down there, so it made sense. And the ultrasound tech was like, yeah, that might be why you like kind of hurt sometimes because baby's head is like all the way down where I guess it should be. It's not bad, but that's why I hurt a little bit. Trevor and I have still been trying to go on walks though. I still try to work out when I can or just stay loose and use my body like normal. And I think that's helped a lot with my just pain and experience this pregnancy. I feel a lot like myself, and I think that's because I'm trying to treat my body like normal. I'm not letting it like, I don't know, I'm not taking it necessarily easy, which some people would be like, you're pregnant, like calm down. Like I worked a wedding not too long ago and I stood up on a church pew to take some family photos, or it was like a piano bench to take some family photos, and a lot of their family was so sweet and so kind and concerned about me, but I was just like, I'm fine. I can stand on this bench that's like 1.5 feet off the ground. Like, I'm fine. And I think that treating my body like normal and like walking like normal and just doing the things that I want to do like normal and still trying my best to like move up and down like normal has made like everything pretty good for me. I'm very grateful and very thankful that I have had a very easy pregnancy so far, knock on wood. The next steps after the 20-week mark for me will be the glucose test, so that'll be a big moment just because I hear horror stories about this. Getting the nursery done, and just generally like getting the house ready. Every once in a while I feel very anxious about certain things. For example, our basement, we have plans to like organize it. I want it to be very organized and very, I guess not really baby safe because we're not going to take our baby into the basement, but I want it to be a place where when our baby is older, like a toddler, they can go down there. Crystal's been running around this video like crazy the whole time. He's crazy. But when our baby is older, I want them to be able to go down there because that's where Trevor's gaming stuff is and not have to worry about all the stuff that's down there. So we want to get it organized and kind of like put in a place so that way we have like rules and regulations about the basement. Whereas like right now it's just kind of like a free-for-all and everything's everywhere, and bringing a child down there would be like not a great idea. Whereas at least if things are put away and kind of put how they're supposed to be, then I guess it wouldn't be near as bad. And I know that I have forever for that because that's not even a newborn thing. However, I am the type of person who needs to have that stuff done now. Like I need structure and organization, and I've been kind of nesting and feeling a lot of anxiety about stuff like that. Okay, let's do a bump shot because I don't know what else to talk about. I have a black undershirt under this as per usual, so we're going to set you guys up and show off this belly. Okay, I've pulled my shirt up a little bit. Also, you can see Trevor's 30th birthday stuff back there. And these are maternity leggings, so they go up super high. And let's see, which way should I turn? I'm probably covered in cat hair because I was in dog hair because I was just sitting on the carpet. But this is the bump as of 21 weeks. Looks like I have a little ball under my shirt when I wear normal clothes. But yeah, I feel big and it feels very hard. It's so crazy to think that in just a few short weeks I'm going to be talking to you guys again. Probably sitting here on the floor. Maybe we'll have the nursery painted and I'll be able to sit up on the carpet up there just in a painted room with it actually clean though. And so I love chit-chatting with you guys and having you all here supporting my pregnancy and just like learning from each other and all that kind of stuff. So thank you guys to everybody who watches and who's been keeping up and who's been excited for us, because that means a lot. We already feel like this baby is like so loved. We have so many amazing people in our family who are supporting us and are excited for us and are just going to take over as amazing aunts and uncles and grandmas, even if they're not family. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions or advice or just anything at all, leave it down in the comments down below. I read all of the comments and I'd love to see what you would have to say. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure you do so and follow us on Facebook. It's all linked down below. Crystal, tell them, give this video a thumbs up because I'm a crazy boy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!